Welcome back everyone for another update on the Red Sea Max Nano. Sorry it's been a little bit of a while. This is the 3.5 month update. As you can see, we've got a couple of changes from last time in there. We've had a bit of an up and down over Christmas. We did buy a flash arrest. Unfortunately he didn't make it. We did also buy 2 clownfish as well, which they brought in a disease, unfortunately, and had wiped all the fish population from my tank. Not ideal. So literally the only livestock we've got in here now is two cleaner shrimps. And yeah, we've started to add some of the corals over now. This tank's starting to mature quite nicely. All the levels are stable. And as you can see, it's starting to look really nice. So what we've added in is we've added the hammer coral. This is a wall hammer, quite a large coral, really filling that left hand corner quite nicely. We've got a torch coral up there. That's looking really good, really quite nice and healthy. Then we've got some zoas. I'm not too sure what the name of these zoas are, but they're quite a nice electric green colour. And they're going quite nicely on that bit. GSP, obviously it's on its own designated rock. That's not going anywhere near the main scape. I'm still deciding whether to put it on the back wall or not. But that'll be a decision probably later down the road. I'll just leave it in the bottom left hand corner for now. As you can see, we have got some sand in there now, so it starts to look really, really nice. I added that in probably 2 weeks ago now. I've got a conch in my other tank, which that will be going over this weekend. So that will start stirring up the sand bed in there and make sure that it's nice and clean. As you can see, we've got 1 cleaner shrimp there. He's doing really well. Yeah, we've got a candy cane. It's kind of been pushed over, but it's going to go on that little ledge there. I'm going to glue that this weekend once I put over a couple more corals. We've got some snails in there. We've got turbo snails in there. They're doing a quite good job. I've got some blue hermit crabs I can always put over as well. It's a side view. It's looking really, really nice in there now. And then we've got another set of zoas there as well, which don't ask me the name of those. I'm not up straight with all those names, but that's the side view. So we've got a nice sort of little cave through the middle there. So it's starting to look really, really nice. And in here, I'm still not running any carbon. I've got the TMC. No, it's not, sorry, it's the Toonsy auto top off there. So I've replaced out the normal, the standard stock ATO that you get. Got that, so I've got a 10 litre barrel underneath the cabinet. The protein skimmer's doing really well now. It's still taking out so much rubbish out of the water, which is good. And over this side, we've still got the filter sock in there, which I'm cleaning out probably every 3 or 4 days. Obviously with the AI Prime lighting. For media, I'm using the Marine Pure balls. They seem to be doing really well because my nitrates are only 5, which is really, really good. Yeah, overall this tank's doing really well at the moment. Unfortunately, due to obviously the fish getting ill, I'm going to have to wait probably 90 days or so. But that means I'm going to start quarantining all the fish that are going to go into this system now, which is probably a good thing, just to make sure that there's no more diseases or parasites that will get into this tank. So yeah, I just kind of got the 2 cleaner shrimps in there just to keep it all sort of going for the time being, while we get all the corals over. So we're going to go for sort of SPS, sort of a red digitata, which is going to go there. And then at the back we've got a green green branching Montipora, which is stunning. That will go at the back, so that will be the sort of centerpiece, and then there'll be various SBS and some LPS around. But overall, this tank at the moment is doing really well. We are starting to get a little bit of sort of this brown, if I get close up, this sort of brown algae. The snails seem to clear it up quite quickly when they're on the rocks. But it does keep coming back, and it's starting to go over the back wall a little bit, so I'll keep an eye on that, see what turns out with that. But overall, it's not going too bad at the moment, unfortunately, with all the fish loss. I did have a beautiful set of 2 common clowns in here. The flasher wrasse that I had was also stunning as well. But unfortunately, that's one of the things with this hobby. It's not always guaranteed. But no, we're all on the way up now. Obviously, with all the coral starting to go in now, and it's really starting to get some movement and some light in there. Makes it nice and colourful. Until the next video, please like, subscribe, and put a comment below. Also, if you go and follow my Instagram, which is just.reef.it, for more sort of daily updates on this tank. But until the next one, see you later.